Well, here comes Bill Riechert. That's the Rislone car, and Cliff Baxx. After another little brief rain delay here in Brainerd. Everybody's patience getting challenged, but everybody so far doing a great job.
That was a very interesting burnout.
Yeah, had some problems getting some tire smoke going there, but the second of the Bull cars finally gets a little tire smoke.
These guys operate these cars literally as twins. They pit side by side. They try to get the cars cloned as closely as you possibly can. Now, we saw what happened to Gore Jingles a minute ago. The question is Cliff's car going to be quick enough to get around Bill Riechert, who's trying to get back in championship form?
Well, championship form that is still kind of wide open. Remember, we talked at the beginning of the show, Joey Severance had a big time opportunity, did qualify in the #1 qualifying spot before Gordon Tatum took him out. Tripped him.
Okay, let's go with that.
There you go. Open the door for everybody.
And I do know that Chris Dempke right now has made it to the final of that regional race out in Seattle. If it concludes before we conclude the show, I'll let you know how that one turns out as well. We've been watching that out of the corner of our eye.
Did you see the windscreen there on Cliff Baxx's car? Maybe a few little drops on there. It's been a challenging day, but the NHRA Safety Safari has done a great job keeping ahead of this weather.
The Safety Safari presented by AAA just does an amazing job, and I don't think that there's anything falling right now. I think it's just a matter of the mist is so heavy that it's starting to cling to things.
Dwayne Shield talked about that visor fogging over at 62 degrees. The dew point is 61. There's lots of humidity in the air, but we are going racing. Tire shake, cylinder on the left lane. That's all Bill Reichert's going to need. 5:53. The number's not earth-shattering, but the round win is what's important. Cliff does not have a parachute out early. No big deal. A multi-purpose facility with a road course. The shutoff goes long here around the corner.
That was one sad cow.
He got punched not once, but twice. Both the Bull cars gone.
Both of the cars in a little bit of trouble out there. Reichert's car just really was kind of lazy for most of the trip. Cliff gave it a ride. It's not quite enough. As you mentioned, a very late parachute, but this racetrack's fine.
So one more look back at the final round. The final pass, rather, of round number 2, and the disappointment. Clapping your hooves together, I guess?
Yeah.
Both those cars are moving on. Work with me on this, Al. Gordon Tatum has lane choice against Bill Riechert on one side of the top alcohol dragster semifinal ladder. Over on the other side, Randy Meyer will pick his lane against Dwayne Shields. Second round is finally in the books here in Brainerd.
Bill, a little bit of a weird day here with all of the different rain delays. Being pushed back to the pits, what effect did that have on you in that run?
It just seems to sharpen your nerves up a little bit, you know, because you're ready to go, and then you have to get down and get back to the trailer. But everything worked out good, and we did a good job. So,
with the points the way that they are, you're still in this. You're trying to make up some ground in that national championship. How important is today?
This race is real important. We need to win this race, and we can go from there.
Reichert starting the day in 4th. We do know Dempke has won the regional out in Seattle, but Severance and McPhillips, they bowed out early today at Brainerd International Raceway. Semifinals when we come back to the Lucas Oil Nationals. What a gorgeous place.